I was 17 when she first walked into my life. Technically, she was just my biology tutor. But if I'm being honest, she taught me a lot more than cells and DNA. Her name was Eva. She was 2 years older, a senior with the kind of calm that made you nervous. Red hoodie, gold nose ring. She smelled like rain and lavender. And when she sat across from me at that library table, I forgot what mitochondria even was. I thought it was just admiration. Like, of course you'd be drawn to someone so smart. But then I started noticing stupid things. Like the way her left eyebrow arched when I got something wrong. Or how her laugh only came out in pieces, like she was trying to keep it. And when she leaned over my shoulder to help me with diagrams, I'd hold my breath so she wouldn't hear my heart pounding. We were always careful. We didn't talk about feelings. But our silences started stretching longer than they needed to. Her fingers would graze mine when she passed my notebook. And one day, she brought me a granola bar before our session. She said, "You always forget to eat." Like it was something she'd been thinking about. I remember the moment I realized. We were at her place. Her room smelled like chamomile and something citrusy. I was reading flashcards and she was just staring at me. When I looked up, she smiled and said, "You have no idea how brilliant you are, do you?" And I didn't answer. I just looked at her lips. And in that silence, we both knew. I didn't lean in. She did. Soft, unsure. Like she didn't want to scare me away. It wasn't a big movie scene kiss. It was nervous. It tasted like spearmint and breath held too long. But it was real. And when she pulled away, I couldn't stop smiling. Neither could she. We didn't become girlfriends right away. We were careful, school, parents, the whole mess of being young and scared. But we carved out moments. Bus rides with shared earbuds. Midnight texts that felt like poems. Studying turned into storytelling. She became my safe place. The summer after graduation, she moved away for college. We hugged too long at the train station. She slipped a folded note into my hoodie pocket. I didn't read it until she was gone. It said, "You were never just a student. You were the reason I stayed longer than I planned." We still talk sometimes. Not every day, but enough. She was my tutor. But more than that, she was my first love. And honestly, that's the chapter I'll never forget.